Okay, so this is like the fourth time I'm doing this. Every time I try to upload it, YouTube gives me like this problem. Okay, so this is Carib Island Chick. Hey YouTube. I had my gastric vertical sleeve on August 19th, 2013. It's been a week now. It's about Monday the 26th, 12:51 Eastern Standard Time. Um, we can do the numbers. I started my journey at. I have a visitor. I started my journey. Oh, he left. It's my nephew. He's visiting me. Started my journey at 2:40. Day of surgery after my pre-op diet was 2:26. And today I weighed myself this morning, 218. So I'm happy went down. Um, One thing that I've been doing bad, I think, has been weighing myself every day. And my husband told me he was going to take my scale away when I told him that. So he said he was going to hide it from me. It's like a bug flying around my head. I just saw it. Went in on Monday, had my surgery, came out good. Was up and walking the same afternoon of the surgery. And um, biggest thing, I guess, they needed you to go to the bathroom by yourself. Did that the same afternoon. Was walked a couple of times. So that was like amazing. Um, Tuesday, my mouth was really dry on Monday, and they told me the only thing that she let me do was take a little water in it and swish it around and then spit it out. Tuesday, I did the swallow test in the morning, and everything, she said everything looked good. And then on Tuesday, when I came back from the x-rays, they gave me water. I had water, and with the water, I was able to tolerate it. I haven't had any, knock on wood, and I'm gonna find it in front of me. I have not been sick. I haven't had any nausea. I hadn't had, I haven't vomiting, throwing up, diarrhea, nothing. I'm so glad that everything has been going so far. So far, so good. Um, Tuesday afternoon, they stopped me. They gave me the water that was able to go down easily, and then I was able to tolerate clear liquids at the hospital. And then they stopped the medication through the IV and started to give me through just the oral medication. Took that before I left the hospital. But that night, I mean, I know she wanted me to stay to monitor how I was doing with the oral medication for another day, but I was just so anxious to come home and be in my own bed. And I think nobody likes hospitals. I came home Tuesday night and it was just like, oh, I was so, I was in so much pain. That medication, Dilaudid, I guess was the medication they gave me, and it was just not working. I was up all night with pain, and it just was not working. It wasn't doing what it needed to be done or do. She changed the medication on Wednesday to oxycodone. That was a different story. At first during the day, the oxy was good. It helped me with the pain. I knocked out a couple of times with it, but the night I had taken it, and I was just so dizzy. I couldn't figure out what was going on. I stopped taking the oxy on Thursday, I think. Thursday, I think I stopped taking the oxy. So I was just without pain medication. But at that time, on Thursday to Friday, I think I was really not much in pain anymore. It was just really sore more than pain. So it didn't really bother me. And I have a high tolerance for pain, so I was fine. Um, I stopped taking the oxy and was making sure that I have, all my stuff. I got this like thing on my tongue. It's like white. Wait, hold on, sorry. Right there. It was like a white layer that just like wasn't, I didn't even know. I Googled it, didn't know what it was. It was like peeling off when I brushed, and it was bleeding and stuff, and I didn't know what it was. I had gotten sore throat with it too, but I figured the sore throat was from pushing down the tube through my throat. So I got that, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. So I went to the emergency room because I was also feeling dizzy with it, and I was like, I'm not going to take any chances. She said, if anything changes, make sure that I go to the emergency room and don't take any chances. So I went. That the tongue thing, doctor couldn't figure it out, but he did give me an oral suspension where I have to swish and swallow. So I've been doing that 4 times a day. And then told me when he took blood and urine, told me that I was severely dehydrated. So I was like dizzy and stuff. So um, I came home and just I've been drinking all day. Just keep drinking. As long as I keep drinking, I'm fine. The clear liquids are good. The full liquids, sorry, I think I'm tired. The full liquids has been a little bit tougher. It does take a very long time. I had like soup yesterday, and it took me about an hour and a half to finish like 6 ounces. It was just I've been drinking soup in a cup with a spoon. Sorry, I rather a cup than a bowl for now. Um, Doing that, and I had tomato soup yesterday, but I had to make sure that I kind of bring it down a little bit. So I added a little bit of like milk to it just to kind of make it a little creamier. Having Carnation Instant Breakfast, no sugar added in the mornings. The Ungery, it's a Ungery chocolate splendor from Ungery.com. They're really good. They have a chicken broth flavor that I did on my pre-op, and that was really good. I was so surprised that it didn't taste like protein. It just tasted like chocolate, like um chicken broth, which is really good. So I use that. Um, I have been mixing. It's it's cute. It's in here. It's a little yellow. I've been mixing Gatorade, the lemon lime one, because I really like the lemon lime one. Gatorade. It's called Pure Ice. It's just like IsoPure, the drink, the protein drink. It has 42 grams of protein in it. No carbs, no sugar, no something else. I forget. But it's almost the same thing as the other one. But it has 42 grams of protein in the whole bottle. Been drinking that and diluting it with water. Um, Other than that, doing really good, feeling great, and that's it. My nephew's back outside. Um, I guess I'll see you guys next week. I don't think anything. What else? I don't think there's any exciting. I did find a couple of websites. The Thinner Times Forum and Eggface. I think that's called The World According to Eggface.blogspot.com. She has amazing recipes. She is um she's a bypass patient, and she has amazing recipes and so much stuff. I'll actually post a link to her page. But it's just the things that I found on there is amazing. Just her story, just everything. Let's see. She has her story. She has links and resources. It's just been, different pureed foods, even donuts, cakes that she makes that's, made out of proteins and nothing, a lot of no sugar or sugar-free stuff. It's been really good to look at her website. It's very educational. She has a lot of stuff, talking about weight loss surgery, and I recommend. I think her name is Sherry. Let me see. I think it's Sherry. Let me not say her name wrong. Hold on. Shelly. It's Shelly. But it just the recipes that she has on here, the tips for a long haul, planning for success. She has tons of amazing stuff. So I want to, link it so you guys can see that. Um, I just noticed one thing that she said on her site. I had my guts rearranged. Gastric bypass surgery, June 2006. But she just looks amazing, and I've been kind of looking at her webpage. So I'll put a link at the bottom. Okay, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. See you next week.